This can happen to anybody.
A new transitional housing project was inaugurated in Montreal's Hochelaga on Monday. The goal? A place to stay while finding permanent housing. The building was empty when Welcome Home Mission, an organization assisting people experiencing homelessness, bought it in July of 2024. Now, construction is nearly finished on the 3-story building with 50 chambrettes. Julia Blanco looks forward to moving in 2 to 3 weeks.
This is a peace of mind and is very good because, you are not forced to just go.
Blanco was a Spanish language teacher at Concordia University for 26 years. After the COVID-19 pandemic, she was hit with a series of financial misfortunes and has been facing homelessness ever since. At first staying with friends, then hostels, and eventually emergency shelters.
I'm going to mention the two I was there. Ricochet and Chedores is an emergency, so every day you have to ask for your bed. And you don't know until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We were there freezing, waiting at 2 o'clock to be able to make sure that we had a bed at 4 o'clock when they opened. They would give us warmers to be waiting out in the island and when there by the river. People tells me, some people want to stay in the streets. I say, nobody wants to be in the streets.
The studios each have a bed, desk, chair, and with no door, they're open onto the hallway. Bathrooms are shared. Housing specialists will help clients find permanent housing. Welcome Home Mission CEO Sam Watts estimates that people will stay between 2 to 3 months and says the focus here is on prevention.
We've developed partnerships with private landlords, more than 180 of them in the city. And they have units between 6 and 30 units of buildings and so on. And we work with those private landlords to try and marry up the needs of the individuals with the availability of apartments. Not always easy, not always quick, but it's working because we've been able to house more than 475 people in the last 2.5 years using that kind of a system.
Watts believes that once people are permanently housed, continued support is necessary in order to ensure success. Minister of Social Services Lionel Carman plans to replicate this type of project throughout the province.
Moving forward, things will be, we'll see more and more of these housing. I think the number is about, we'll get you the number, but it says that more than 20,000 doors are upcoming over the next 3 years.
Robert has been facing homelessness for a year. He recently found permanent housing in his neighborhood of Rosemont with the help of Welcome Home Mission. It's a big pressure off my shoulders. I can set down roots in my neighborhood, look for work, and rebuild my life. In Montreal, Erin Seize, City News.